The Kakanda TV is set to hold a two-day cultural festival of the heritage of the people of Kakanda in Kogi, the confluence state of Nigeria, in June 2025. The meeting with dignitaries and traditional rulers of the Kakanda was held in Lokoja Town Hall to discuss the way forward with the mission to unveil the God's-given gift of the people through their cultural display, creative arts, music, tourism, culture, and history in collaboration with the Kogi State Ministry of Culture and Tourism. The team leader and the CEO of Kakanda TV, Aliyu Yakubu, said the objective is to promote their cultural heritage, unity, and values to the people of Nigerians and the world at large. Our reporter, Faith Adike, tells us more.
Languages were splitting, and Kakandas being the merchant of water, and even the Sahara then, the trades has gotten Kakanda to revolve and involve with people. And this is why you can see the splitting of Kakanda languages. Among why the documentations were difficult up to date was because we are found eventually in every area in Nigeria.
Oh, when I increase it like this one.
And out of this country.
The convener and the CEO of Kakanda TV Prime Production, Yakub Ali, said that the essence of the forthcoming Kakanda Festival is to promote and revive the unity and values of the Kakanda people of Nigeria.
The forthcoming program is for us to, by the grace of God, revive and promote our cultural heritage as Kakanda people of Nigeria. We felt that a whole lot has happened, that our people, our children no longer value our cultures. They are more concerned about the alien cultures that do not reflect who we are. So the entire purpose of this is to be able to revive these cultures and promote them. Then, of course, as Kakanda people of Nigeria, one of the essence too is to be able to relate with our neighbors. The Kakandas are not living in isolation. We have neighbors, the Eberas, the Nupes, the Egalas, the Okuns, etc., the Igbos, the Chekiris. No? So we want to bring all this together, and then we relate, and then we revisit who we are as a people, and then promote our cultures.
While pointing out the challenges faced by Nigerians' culture, he called on the government to collaborate with stakeholders to build a better society where culture can thrive.
Our values have been are deteriorating every day. We no longer value what we have, who we are. We are more interested in the foreign culture, and because of that, because of the glitz in the foreign culture, we are attracted to them. This is one of the reasons we are coming home and say, look, let's do this for ourselves so that we can revalue ourselves and value what we have as a people. Let them relate with the stakeholders in the culture industry. The culture industry are made up of several stakeholders, the traditional institution, there are a whole lot of them. Like for instance, I am a traditional title holder, and I know that I value what the culture and tradition of the people are all about. Now, if the federal government or state government, who are policy makers in these areas, want to succeed, they need to relate with the stakeholders and begin to know what areas of the culture and tourism areas, what areas will they be able to intervene and then promote properly for a better and egalitarian society where our culture will thrive.
The traditional ruler, His Royal Highness Yusuf Yahaya, described the upcoming Kakanda festival as an effort to sustain the Kakanda as an ethnic group.
It's about an effort to sustain the existence of the Kakanda as an ethnic group. Being a minority, there is always the fear that in decades to come, bigger tribes are likely to absorb minority tribes. But we don't want Kakanda to be part of such tribes that will disappear. And this is an evidence of the effort of the Kakanda to sustain the existence of the group.
He stated the problems faced by Nigerian culture.
The effects of colonization and corruption of our own original history and tradition have manifested into the disappearing behavior you see. It is not peculiar to just Nigerian tribes, the whole of Africa. We have so been indoctrinated that we see our own original culture and language as inferior to the European colonizers. I think the form of education, the sources that have corrupted our systems are still not relenting, and they are far more advanced than us in technology and whatever that you have. So it is not going to be easy for us to retrieve all that we have lost in terms of, but a new form of propaganda and continued education on the generations and upcoming generations may help to sustain our pride as indigenous people of Nigeria and Africa.
And elderly Bilikisu Yahaya described the festival as a welcome development and one of its kind.
I think it's going to be a beautiful coming, in the sense that from the coordinator, the people that are directly responsible for what they have said, it is a very beautiful project coming up, creating some kind of awareness about the Kakanda as a tribe.
She stressed that the challenges faced in promoting culture are caused by some parents.
You see, we all say government, government, government. Government is, I won't say secondary, it's even tertiary. It is we, the mothers. First teacher in everyone's life is the mother. You will see that the illiterate who did not even go to school at all will not want to speak her language to her child. She wants to say, you dey come, you dey go, you don't chop, you don't drink. I abhor that attitude. It's not a beautiful one. As educated as I think I am, my children speak the dialect very well. And no matter where we go, we have spent the better part of our lives in the barracks. And you know, barrack life is a pidgin English life. My children don't speak it. And in fact, when they hear somebody speaking it near them, they'll say, Mommy, see, this person is spoiling his English. Oh. Because I told them that it is bad English. It will not let you pass English. Because by the time you are used to it, they go, it they come. And they give you a question paper. You start thinking of it, they go, it they come. We speak our dialect in the house. So it is for the parents now, the mothers especially, to wake up. Because like the men don't stay at home. Even though today some women stay outside longer than the men. But the point is, it is the point of the woman to teach her children.
The senior special assistant to the Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo on print media, Avoye Nwogo, and others at the event pledged their support towards the proposed Kakanda Festival, commended the convener.
It's good to promote where you come from. I'll make sure I'll be present to also help to add value and to project it further. It's necessary for us to promote our cultural value so that outside the Kogi State, people outside Kogi State will see us as value our culture. They will not respect your culture. They will not respect my culture if we don't promote it or if we don't value it.
The sense of Kakanda is everywhere. Because almost from what A to what E, there is no place we see Kakanda. They are friendly, articulate, and most jovial. I will, by the grace of God, start with the program.
The upcoming Kakanda Festival of Unity will hold in June 2025 with displays of arts, music, and dance, among others. Faith Adike reporting for MSC TV.